guys, it's lowkey here with a new video, and today we're gonna be playing with the Amit. So let's get into that. So the specialization track that we're running on it is a tank specialization track. See, it's all leveled up with the shield breaker, and then we're also gonna be doing a little bit of the Newton 2. I just want to showcase my veneer and vizier setup, and that's a specialization right there. And yeah. And we're also going to be doing a little bit of the Rex, since that's my third best robot with that specialization brawler. But I did want to talk about some news in the test server. So let's get into all the new stuff that is coming in tomorrow's test server. Alright, real quick before we get into the gameplay, there's some new War Robots test server news that I want to cover that are in the official War Robots Discord. So first things first, they're testing a new robot called Shoggoth, like Shoggoth, and new weapons like Shantak, Erhag, and Vunith. The Shoggoth has like 2 medium and 2 heavy weapon slots, so that's going to be interesting. There's also an ultimate Rhino rework. So from what I've heard, I didn't actually play last week's test server, but I've heard that like the Rhino was kind of sort of just like the old version, but just slightly faster. And apart from that, they're releasing an ultimate Toxin and ultimate Venom, and they're re-adding back the Riley mothership for more testing. So yeah, we're gonna test that more. And they updated the unstable conduit. So me personally, unstable conduit, like right now how it is in live server, I don't really like it, because like it doesn't restore like gray HP anymore, so I don't really like it. So the test schedule tomorrow, there's gonna be a video on that. Alright, and they also like toned down like some special effects for like a weapon. Oh yeah, right here, right there. And then for the new robot, the Shoggoth, dude, this thing looks crazy, dude. Hold on. All right, so I'm thinking like it could be. It looks like it's like extends up over cover and like shoots while the rest is still hidden. So the picture. It seems like the ability is that it kind of lifts itself up, shoots, and then goes back down. So yeah, it can stay behind cover, but it can still hit you, which is actually kind of crazy, dude. It does run the 4. Like I'm guessing these are the heavies, these 2 are the mediums right here, but I don't really know. I'm guessing it's kind of gonna work like it peeks its head up, unloads its damage, and then goes right back down immediately. So like you don't even have a chance to shoot at it. It also is like a spider type robot. So I'm not really expecting it to be too fast. Maybe like the Amit speed, slightly faster. But who knows? It could change that. But dude, like this design, it looks kind of scary, bro. Like it just like extends like the whole thing, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. So the verdict, like low key, if the robot is strong on release, it's going to mess up the meta, bro. Like it can like legit just like sit back and keep hitting people without getting itself like damaged, like from the looks of it. Cause I don't know if like its head goes up, but then the hitbox stays right here. Like I wonder if like once its head goes up, like the hitbox becomes like bigger, like a rectangle. Like it goes from a square to a rectangle, but I don't know. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for the test server news. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be opening like special edition robot datapad. I kind of hope that's what it is. I think it's a robot datapad, yeah. So let's just hope I get a Blaze Vector or something. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. And tomorrow, I'm also gonna be in the test server testing this new monstrosity, dude. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the video and play with the Amit, and then test out this new Vizier build that I unlocked in the morning. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty good match. I came out in first place, did 5 million damage, 12 kills. But I did realize that I didn't have the shield breaker on my Amit, so I'm gonna go ahead and change it, cause I just like running the shield breaker on the Amit. Like I have like this stuff and then the shield breaker, so it's kind of like a counter to everything, and it helps me live longer. So let's get into this next match. Alright guys, so that second match didn't really go as planned, but I think I've got something to make up for it. So I logged back onto Robots, and apparently it's key day right now. So yeah, let's see, 2 times keys. At least if it loads. Is it gonna load? Okay, what is it? Okay, yeah, it's loading now. So I've got a little bit under 10k keys, and I want to see if I can pull a Mauler, which I'm probably not gonna get, or maybe a Bjorn, but I'm also probably not gonna get that either. But honestly, I think it's still worth trying. But before I open anything though, I want to hit 10k keys though, so I'm gonna watch a couple of ads real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, anyways, let's go open these keys. So let's review the prizes a little bit. We got that. We got a whole bunch of good stuff. Well, you guys already know what's on it, so let's just go ahead and open one of these real quick. Let's see what we get. Okay. And we got a moderator. That would be useful if the Ravager was still like part of the meta, but it isn't. So let's go ahead and see this next prize. Ooh, we got an Avalon, bro. I low-key needed that because like I'm low-key just a few upgrades away from leveling up my Avalon, which I wasted all my turrets on. So that's a really good pick. An Inferno. I used to have one of those, but I low-key sold it. Alright, I'm open a couple hundred ones so I don't waste my keys. Alright, so we finally got the super chest. Let's pop it open. See what we get. And we got a Cruel Angler. I already have one of those. That's pretty bad. I'm probably gonna sell that one. Let's go ahead and try to open these 6k ones. Let's see what we get in these 6k ones. Let's see. I already got an incinerator. I'm gonna sell that. Let's go. An equalizer. No, let's see what I can do with that. All right, let's open that one. Pilot. Scald. Bro, not even the special edition one. Alright, one away from super chest. Let's pop this open. Regulator, come on now. Super chest, come on. Super chest time, let's go. We got an Indra. That's interesting. I've never actually had an Indra, so maybe we can try it. But I'm probably gonna stick to my Newton, of course. So let's see what we get with these 1,000 keys. We got a Fainter. Alright, I'm probably gonna sell that. Alright, so tomorrow I'll probably get some new keys. It's not a big deal. But we did get an Indra though. A Kraken Indra. So that's pretty good, I guess. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and tomorrow I'll upload another video, and we're gonna review the what's it called, the Shoggoth? I don't know what it's called, I forgot. The Shoggoth. Okay. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Actually nah, bro, you can do whatever you want. Honestly, you can report this video, bro. Anyways, alright, thank you and goodbye.